How's everyone doing? I just woke up, so maybe you shouldn't see my face. You should see my shoulder. I'm just going for a little last walk on Primrose Hill. And drinking delicious coffee. Avoiding almond pastries. I don't know why I avoid them. They look so good. Good pastries here. Now I'm going to go up the hill. Because you should see all of London, what I'm going to say goodbye to. Look at it. It's a lot to leave behind. Hold the camera up, Sarah. It's in my brain. So weird not doing the show. I am having withdrawals, I must admit. That was what a whirlwind. Crazy time. I used to come here when I was a kid, like it's getting really fancy now. This is apartments over there that's so fancy. Can you see this? Like that top floor would be amazing. Anyway, this is the top of we're going up to Primrose Hill. You're in North Wales. Now we're going to get to Wales. And these tour dates are going to be announced. I don't know why they're winding everyone up as if I'm like never coming back. I've seen all the tour dates. I was asking, when are they coming out? From Russia. And I was talking to my friend yesterday, like, why have I been to Russia? It's just like a crime. I'm so sorry what just happened there with a terrorist attack.
Yes.
Awful. Oh. So I'd love to come there. Maybe, I wonder if the Voice UK gets to Russia can just help me hook it up so people know that, that I exist. I do get people writing me a lot from Russia, but I'm not sure I could be honest, there's quite enough to fill a venue yet. I've never been there, I don't know why. What's wrong with everyone? I must have had the worst agents in the business. How did I get to Russia? Because you people have to realise that I always agreed and I wanted to play everywhere, so if I've been to a place... Am I still in London? Yeah, look. Of course I am. That's it, that's why the coffee is so wicked. And it's a bit chilly. It looked really hot. I thought I should do a little walk before I get on a plane for whatever it is. It's going to be 10 days in 10 days in the air. I would have done the whole voice. No, 9 days, sorry, exaggerating. So 9 days are just like at 35,000 feet. Well, it's good to be high in the sky, flying above the world. Now, I never seen this before. They never used to have this. I don't know what this is. The fence. What is that all about? That is restrictions. I don't know what is this. Probably a run. Oh, for runners. Oh, it's probably like some mad people's race. Like, I go up here, I'll show you from the top of Primrose Hill, but I do feel a bit awkward, so I'm going to be quiet for a bit, but you can continue to write questions, but check it out, because it's kind of awkward, full of tourists. Nothing wrong with tourists, we like tourists, they bring business. Whew, but look, this is it. What is, see you. Dog is off leash. Leash. Ooh. It's pretty rad, right? That's like, it's the City of London. There's the London Eye and the Wheel. Is that what they call it? What's this London Eye? Oxo building is where... Oh shoot, now I'm going to sound like an idiot. It's probably that way, but that's basically the city. Then you have... Oh, I don't know what that means. I can tell you that means that's more north. That's going through the Maid of Vale. This, that actually goes bigger up that way, even as tower blocks. Behind those tower blocks you get to fancy Hampstead. Fancy Hampstead. You've got to be fancy to live in Hampstead. I just pass through it sometimes in my youth. It's beautiful. Let's go this way, it's awkward, less people. So let me get some questions. From Pennsylvania. That is like, but I'm trying to work out. Did I just sleep in? Pennsylvania's got to be like, you know, that's early. What's your favourite park in London? I really love Hampstead Heath, but I like Hyde Park, I like Regent's Park, and I like Primrose Hill because that's like my neighbourhood. But parks are amazing. I mean, like Richmond Park. You ever been there? Whew. It's the best thing. Clapham Common. Not Clapham Common, but I used to have a band and my friend lived in Clapham, so I used to go to Clapham Common every day. So I don't mind it, but it's not my favourite park. I think like the Regent's Park, like the Rose Garden, is really cute. And look at this. It's like, oh man, I just love this. This is so London. Oh man, I will miss it. It's weird having like separate lives where you go back, and I guess doing the voice made it really good because I didn't, I got the chance to be here like really a lot, loads of times, even to the point where I didn't even see that many people after a while. Normally when I come back I have to rush and see my friends. Uh-oh. One magpie, one for sorrow. Please another one show up. I'm not even, boom! Yeah. One for sorrow, two for joy. That's it. I feel joy, which is a nice thing. Look at these things. Obviously I look slightly mental talking on the phone. People think I'm FaceTiming with one person when I'm... Do I know if I'm doing another series of The Voice? I don't know. It's really up to The Voice. It's like I never had a job before, and they're my job. They're my employers. I've never had an employee. I've had record labels, but yeah, enough said about that. Yeah. Well, I'm going to show you these apartment blocks. So actually, when I was a kid, if it was raining over in where we normally play Regent's Park, we'd play on these crappy pictures over here, which I'll show you is really funny because they're really uneven. So we were kids, and that's why it was really impossible to play on those, but that's alright. That's where I grew up, like over that way. Like, seriously, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes walk. Well, 10 minutes if you walk like me, because I'm always in a rush. Running out of time, obviously. But look at wow, these are pretty nice when you're close up. I don't know about that diamond stuff on there. That's a bit weird. But I'm trying to get you close so you can have a look. I don't know how far this range is, but like, you see those? Pretty. I mean, actually, I really don't like those diamond bits. They're sort of weird. It's like not my favourite, but what's it got to do with me? Who cares? I'm not a coach anymore. I don't have to judge anyone. I think I'm all out of judgment, actually. I don't think I shouldn't really say anything till about 2019. It's one opinion after another. I mean, who's really qualified? Oh, 3 magpies, and I was corrected last time because it was 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a boy, 4 for a girl. I think that's how I was corrected, so thank you whoever corrected me on that. And so that's a boy. So if any of you are pregnant, you're having a boy. And I'm well versed in the raising of boys, and they're a lot of fun, beautiful and perfect, but also, quite simply put, sometimes a relay of issues. Someone's always annoyed about something. Oh, now I got out the bright light. When you're coming to Liverpool, I miss seeing on my TV. Yeah, well, yeah, I'll miss being on your TV. But if it works out, I'll do it again. So look, check it out. They got these really weird, like, Harlequin things going on. I don't know about that. Really. If I lived in any of those, I'd get a Sharpie out. I'd be like colouring in those ones. So that's what's nice about Primrose Hill, is just literally is a hill. I feel a bit unwell. I don't know why I feel unwell. Well, I do actually, but I can't say. Oh, that's the voyeuristic. Now I feel like Amsterdam, where you like don't want to look in, but you just do. Like, no, I wasn't looking. And plus in Amsterdam, when you do it, you look in the window, it's like the most beautiful house, books, culture, all skinny buildings, you know, it's really beautiful. And then you walk past and you see, you know, there's a family having dinner, it's really embarrassing in a way. Then you walk the next one and it's a lady in a red light window. It's very, very liberal over there. Very, what's the word? Equal. So anyway, whatever, that's a very whole different story. And I also looked at a place to live around here, like in that apartment block, yeah. I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't get it. I didn't feel it. God, I got such a long journey today. I got loads to do on the plane though, so it's fine. Let's see some questions. Phoenix from Outback, Australia. Yes. I can't wait to come to Australia. Yeah, like, I know I sound like a broken record, no pun intended, but I literally asked to go everywhere. Like we did Soundwave in Australia. It was amazing. 2000, oh my God, I can't even remember when. 2000 ages ago, and I was like, you know, great sideshows, packed, sold out, everything's really amazing. I was like, let's go back, let's build on it. What's happened? It's been like years. It just drives me nuts. I don't know what to do. Because like, you think that I don't ask to play places. You think that I don't, you know, I don't have, you know, mad love to play in England or Liverpool or Manchester. And it's like the opposite. It's just a question of who I should work with. No, I think I've got good people now, but I have changed all the people I have, so it's all new people. So in which case they're not guilty of the crime of not having me play all these different places. Because it's not like I feel I wasn't on tour. I was so much on tour. I was so much on tour. I was too much on tour. And yet people, you know, write and they, you know, it sort of sounds like I don't go on tour, or I don't, you know, I only like to play in Texas. I did play in Texas a lot, so I don't get any complaints about not playing in Texas. Whoa. Brilliant, look. Don't wipe out. Oh no. Oh. It's like learning to ride a bike. Poor love. Turn. Oh, it's scary. It's got a helmet. Always wear a helmet because they can fix everything else. Everything else can be fixed. She's doing great. That's the best feeling ever. Do you remember that? When you first have the freedom of learning how to ride a bike, and you that it's a freedom, you know. So, I mean, look, that's a. Look, oh yeah, it's the mum. That's not cool. It's like, you know, leaving the mum behind, the grandma's limping. It's like, that's freedom, see? Kids, laters. The mum and the two mums should get bikes. Very thoughtful workout trail for workout specialists. Trail. There's the Avery I've shown you a few times on the Periscope. Yeah. I just decided to do this Periscope. Get advice from my vanity's point of view, you know. With my face all smashed. This woman's looking at me like really confused. It's okay, like I'm FaceTiming. She's not happy. She thinks I'm mad. It's the new version of people walking around on a mobile phone really loud. It's this new one, like people walking around like this, like idiots. Oh, me and Tom, I should go on tour with Tom. That'd be amazing. That'd be so incredible. I'd certainly make sure that people would come. It's flipping cold, actually. For the online performance on Contradictions, it was limited. Oh god, oh it's so windy. Hey, yeah, much love you, my inspiration. Strictly Come Dancing, that they were A, they're not asking me, and B, not in a million. Like, doing the voice was extreme as for me in like understanding that show, but it was all to do with really great singers, and I was really proud of my team, and I was also really proud of those people that, you know, whether it's Jamie, Into the Arc, and Mo being in the final and stuff like that. It's just like that made it really valuable and worthwhile, and I got to get with it because I didn't really care that, well, it wasn't about whether they were on my team or not. It was about having a show that was really good, and they made the show fantastic. I wonder, I don't know, I hope Mo, like, it's up to you people to have this show. All they kept on asking me all the way along was, would I, you know, how to think about The Voice, people never being successful, compared to like, I guess the X Factor, and people that won the X Factor, like massive. I don't really know why that is. Like, I literally don't understand. It's the same station, right? So I hope that this series made a difference. I mean, Jen was such an amazing coach, and she had, like, with Jamie and with Mo, I think it's really down to, like, now what the truth is about the support that they get from the record label, and what the songs they get and what they do. I mean, please don't anyone forget Truly. Would you guys forget Truly? I mean, seriously, like, you know what I mean? Like, if she brought out the right record, you gotta be saying that you would listen to it and help her and support her. The world needs music with voices like that. Keziah too. I don't even know what happened to Keziah. She doesn't even have Twitter. I can't even find her. And Max is going to be starting his band, so he feels a little bit further off. I think Mo has a record he told me he's really proud of. He's waiting, sitting on. Love Trudy and Max. Yeah, they were amazing. They were amazing. And wow, how Max was so sweet about Mo when he was at the finals and stuff. I thought that was really, like, showed what a good person he is. Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
You finished the program?
Oh yeah, I finished. Yeah, I finished.
Who
Mo won.
Oh.
Mo won.
Oh.
He deserved it though, right?
Yeah, the jam boy was really nice. I
Yeah.
love the jam.
Jamie, he was great.
I loved him.
What about Truly?
Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah.
She was great.
I love the jungle, the 16 years old, but she went.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
She
amazing.
was
Lovely. She's got time.
Take care. Bye.
See ya. See? People love it. But the question is, would she go out and buy a record and help these people have a career? So, oh, okay. That coffee was strong, you know, when you have strong coffee, it's like, whoa. I feel a bit caffeine heavy. So, I'm just gonna walk you around this one last bit of the neighborhood before, I don't know what time I have to go. What time is it? 10:25, oh yes, it's about time. Cold. Nope, nope. I'm not, mate. I just woke up. So, no, this is, I guess I just look like that. Neighborhood, whoa.
I like the programme very much.
Oh, thank you.
Your daughter used to live opposite my daughter.
Oh.
My granddaughter.
All right, okay. Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
I'm gonna show you. Oh, that's pretty. That actually, it's weird enough. I think it's very good for your house when the vines grow on your house, because apparently it goes into the bricks. Useless fact of the day. What music the boys listen to? They like everything from Sugar, AC/DC, to all the hip hop hits. They know all the hip hop hits basically. That's just the radio station they listen to. So therefore, I know all the hip hop hits. But then they'll come when they're playing Meshuggah. They're learning AC/DC on the guitar, Metallica. Oh, is that the next winner of The Voice? There was a voice, I promise you. Or am I hearing things? Yeah, AC/DC, like, amazing. I mean, to be honest, I like the music. It's like sometimes that sort of, you know, that really high voice was not maybe my favourite thing, but what do I know? I'm an idiot. But I love the music. I mean, I get it, but it's just, I mean, I like Mo's voice. I really like Mo's voice. And I miss Jennifer's voice. How amazing is Jennifer Hudson? Like that voice, I miss her now. I am actually having withdrawals from the show just to go to work and see everyone there. People that you guys don't even know about were really, really, oh man, they were just so incredible. Going to work. I never had a job. It's kind of fun having a job. It's kind of weird. Now I'm being paparazzied by someone and they think that I'm FaceTiming someone else instead. Look. Look at that. Anyway. V for the voice. This picture's worth nothing. Just alone again. See you, man. See you, man. All right. Good to see you. I'm the only fool who's friendly with everyone. Like, you can't really fight them. You know, it's a losing battle. Oh, I know what I'm going to do for you now. That's my friend's pub, if you're ever in London. My best friend's brother's pub, Princess of Wales, Fitzroy Road, Chalcott thing. So come in there, show some love for his business. And what I'm going to do is take you round one of the prettiest squares in London. Get the camera up, says Sarah. Sarah always says that. So it's okay, everyone. I'm just FaceTiming. Just FaceTiming with some friends. Just FaceTime with some friends. I'm walking past the paparazzi. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Who's ever seen this? You ready for this? You wouldn't be ready for this. Look how cute this is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cute. That's a good system. Is there any room? Oh dear me. This square, look at this. Stop, you don't have to look at me in my ridiculous, like, I don't know, hamster face or something in the morning. Look how cute this square is. This is London. It's beautiful. Oh, these little cute. Oh. So look, you can't look at people's houses, it's rude, but it's really hard not to. Quick, that's it. This is all you're allowed. But look how pretty this square is. I mean, come on. This is really pretty, right? It's so incredible. I love it. It's so thoughtful, all these colours. And I'm not looking at people's houses. That's not right. And it's not Amsterdam, so there's no working people here. I think. I don't know. What do I know? But yeah, look at that, isn't it? What a place to live. You'd come out every day. I don't know. Maybe you take it for granted. I wouldn't. I live around the corner, so I don't. It's so beautiful. It's compulsion. No red light. No, I mean, of course it's London, so there's every colour light you want. But I don't think in this square, it's a little fancy in this square for that, but whatever. Who knows? I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to coach anymore. My coaching days are over. So it's nothing to do with me. Oh, that's a bit nice. It's been doing it up. I'm looking at people's houses, but I just basically wanted you to get a sense of London. For all of you who haven't had the chance, and for all of you Londoners, you're like, yeah, whatever. We've seen it all before. Okay, let me see some questions. Are you definitely, oh fuck, it's going too quickly. Come to Wales, please. I'm definitely coming to Wales. Since they put these flipping tour dates out, it's going to make everybody realise that, of course, I'm coming to Wales. Where Valise? I learned so much about Ring around Tom. I mean, how amazing is Tom? Oh my God. I just love him so much. I never even thought in my whole lifetime, if you said to me 1 year ago that I'd even meet Tom Jones. Look how pretty this garden is. Oh, hi. Oh, a thoughtful garden. Oh, hi. It'll make the whole area look better. They are succulent. Were they succulents? I don't know much about plants, but they look really good. But anyway, about Tom. How amazing is Tom? I mean, he's just like my hero. He's the most incredible person I've ever met. I can't even like say a nice person because it doesn't even fit it. Nice is so like kind of like vanilla about it, you know. It doesn't mean anything. What does it mean? Everyone should be nice. That should be the start point of life, of humanity. Be nice, and then from there it's like be interesting. Sylvia Plath, did I tell you about that? She used to live there. Sylvia Plath, one of the greatest women poets ever. Bell jar. Very sad life. But it's a bit weird to sit here for a minute. Whew. I've never sat on these benches. Got to make sure every time I look up at this camera or the thing, I think of Sarah, the angles. Sorry, Sarah, if I'm getting it wrong. Where are I going on holiday? Wanderlust songs on bush tour. When Raya posted a version of Ambulances last night, and so I spoke to Chris. It's like, we've got to just do that sometimes. Be surprising. Come out, just play a certain song. Do I like Queen or Freddie Mercury? Of course. Oh my God, Queen and Freddie Mercury was just, oh, it's just unbelievable. It's the greatest. It really was, like, literally the greatest. What a performer. And you know, the rest of them, they were really, really brilliant, but it's just, and the songs were amazing, but obviously Freddie and his performing was just like second to none. Or David Bowie. I was lucky enough to tour with him twice in South America, like the last time I was there, and I stayed in contact with him, and he's the most incredible man I ever met, I think. So interesting and brilliant. I loved him. So sad. I'm looking over here, not to change the subject about David Bowie, but what happened there? The ground is rising up. That's pretty weird. What would that be? Anyway. Dayglow, yeah. I miss London. Live in Wiltshire now. Beautiful here, but London in the spring. Yeah, you're right. Wiltshire is beautiful though. That's all log fires and is that Cirencester? Letting the cables sleep. Yeah, we should play that on tour. Spain, we're coming to Spain. Jesus Lizard, are they around? Yeah, I just spoke to David Yet. Well, they're not around as a band, but I just spoke to David Yao last night, weirdly enough, who's a singer of the Jesus Lizard. And in fact, Dwayne and Mac, they sent me some music to, if I was interested in writing any songs on, but I guess they wouldn't be aware that I was busy. I had a record out and had a clothing line and had a cooking show and was on The Voice and had like loads of children that mainly needed attention at first. So I haven't got around to writing on these 7-minute opuses. No, I never met David Gilmour, but I love Pink Floyd. Comfortably Numb. It's probably one of my favourite songs. Oh, fancy car in London. Gavin, happy birthday. I hope you're having a really great day. And you have loads of cake and loads of fun. And loads of good presents that you like. Of course, it's not the size of the present. It's whether you like it or not. My mum every whatever. I remember that one from my mum. Used to get some like weird sweater. Hiya. She gets some like weird sweater, and she'd go great with jeans. Everything I ever got in my whole life would go great with jeans. That's like, I never understood that phrase. It would go great with jeans. This is. I showed you this the other day, but not everyone would have seen these periscopes. This is a great house. Don't look inside. Do not look inside. That's wrong. But look, see how it's like all faded and grungy, but intentionally. It's cool. Like the grunge of houses. Is it good when the sunlight's right in my face? Would Sarah be happy? I don't know what. Maybe without the sun. This is one of my favourite houses in London. I don't know why, this yellow house. It's so, it looks empty. It's so cute. Actually, it's loads of flats now. Look. That is a cool house. Then you walk up to there. Grand jumpers, yeah, exactly. Everything. It'll go great with jeans. Like, what is this? It'll go great with jeans. Tom Jones is playing Canterbury in July. In July, I'm dying to go see him, and I'll see him next week in Los Angeles. I hope. I think we kind of made that deal. And go out, I'll take him out for dinner. You know, weird. He lives like about 10-15 minutes from my house. That's what's so weird. You know. Trying to get a good angle. I keep worried that I don't want to put anyone off again. What else can I tell you? Look how pretty that is. The English countryside. When whoever wrote about Wiltshire, I do miss that. I didn't get a chance to get out of London, and I don't know any fancy people with houses in the country that I can go visit. That's a real English thing, isn't it? Like the aspiration of just like having a successful life, that you live and work in London and then you have a country house. We're in the country most weekends. I used to know a couple of fancy people like that, and you sort of get invited down, but not for a long time. Did I ever think of becoming a tennis pro? Oh, I dreamt of it, but you know, yeah. I would love it, but now I just would be well, I wouldn't just be, but I'd have fun being a tennis coach for someone. I feel like really connected to it. It's weird because I love art and I love tennis. And sometimes people that love sports and football, you know, and people that love those things, I don't know, whatever. I'm a contradiction, but I think everybody's a contradiction. It's part of being human. Whoa, look out. So sorry, just FaceTiming with some close friends. Who's that bloke? Anyway, so let me sit here for the last couple of minutes and see some questions. Now I can see you. And if I look really rough or really tired, it's not. I'm not. But I'm probably a bit rough. But I just woke up, so please don't get run over. No, I'm in the street. When was your cooking show? Well, I did 2 episodes of it. 2 episodes. And they've cut it together, and now they're trying to sell it, see if anyone wants to commission it. So I think I'll shoot the rest of it in July, so I don't really know, because it's like a bit of a process. I almost feel like we spoke about it too soon. And will anyone remember? Keep in touch from the USA. Okay, yeah, I will. That's easy. That's easy. I've kind of, at first I didn't know if I would be into doing this Periscope stuff, and now look at me, can't stop doing it. But I think I'd go see Sting. I would love to see Sting. Sting's incredible. Try to nap on the flight. Oh, I printed. Which one is better, living in the UK or the US? It's beautiful to get the balance of both. It really is, and I'm really spoiled. Hello, sir. 109. Yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye. I've got to make phone calls. So thank you so much, and I will ring or write a ring. I'll write. Whatever this is, Periscope. From when I'm on my next journey, maybe from the airport or something like that. So, okay, I didn't want to like leave it like weird, but I was trying to help someone as usual. You're not thinking that I knew where the house was, so I don't, you know what I mean? I live here. I don't represent the street. So, Well, I do actually. But anyway, so thank you for everything and enjoying the voice, and moreover enjoying my record, our record. And I hope you get the chance to come see us when we do in fact come and play everywhere where everyone's asking, because as far as I can tell we're playing everywhere, so there's no worries about that. And so from me and from London, it's all our love. And then I was going to time travel across the world, and then I'll just be in LA. It's so weird. It's crazy. People take planes for granted. I don't take planes for granted. It's like yeah, they're incredible. Just whoosh, up in the air. I always think like radios, computers, planes, medical advances, science advances, scientific advances. All those things, just thank God they weren't left up to me, and I just get to enjoy them from really smart people. So whoever invented this Periscope and the ability to talk to you all, thank you. And for all you people watching, thank you. Look, the sun is really out. It's springtime in London. It's radical. I love it. So peace out. Look after yourselves. Be good to each other. Be good to each other. Be good.